Alright, before I start, yes, I know this is a football shirt, not a basketball shirt, but fuck off, it was the only thing I could find. Hey guys, JamesMCD Reviews here, and welcome to another episode of the Cinematic Bucket List series. And today I'm going to be talking about Space Jam, released in 1996, starring Michael Jordan and Bugs Bunny. I figured with the sequel coming out this weekend, it would be a great opportunity to take a look back at the timeless classic? Trying to describe this movie is like trying to describe a commercialized fever dream. Basically what happens is there are these aliens on this amusement park planet called Moron Mountain. Their amusement park is doing really poor business and they need something to grab people's attention. So they decide to travel underground where the Looney Tunes live for some reason. And they decide to go there and take them all as captives to work in their amusement park. So in order to stop themselves from, having to work as slaves, and yes, they explicitly say slaves, they challenge the aliens to a basketball game, but the aliens decide to go up to the Earth and steal all of these NBA players' talents, like Charles Barkley and shit like that. And now they're these big hulking monstrosities, and now the Looney Tunes, thinking like they're gonna get their asses whooped, enlist the help of Michael Jordan to come down and help them defeat these aliens in a basketball game. There is no way that someone could have come up with this sober. Like seriously, this is one of the most batshit insane celebrity vanity projects since like Tenacious D and The Pick of Destiny. But at least that movie felt like it had some sort of point and some passion behind it. Like this was something that Jack Black and KG really wanted to do, whereas this, you can just smell all of the dollar signs on screen. People get upset and like mock the egregious product placements and things like the Transformers movies and the Emoji Movie, but like here they don't even try to hide how cynical they are.
Get your Hanes on, lace up your Nikes, grab your Wheaties and your Gatorade, we'll pick up a Big Mac on the way to the ballpark.
On top of that, the movie bounces all over the place. There isn't really a focused thing. They start off like taking a look at Michael Jordan's career in this really shitty looking opening credits montage. And I don't know if it was just, I watched the movie on HBO Max, and so I don't know if this was just this particular conversion, but the opening credits looked like garbage. It was really grainy and pixely and just looked like absolute shit. But yeah, after they're done with that, they immediately bounce over to the aliens on Moron Mountain, and then they immediately bounce backwards to Michael Jordan playing baseball, and then they bounce over to Looney Tunes World, and they're getting taken by these aliens. And then they just keep bouncing back and forth, and the only time the movie has any actual like focus is at the end during the basketball game. The animation on the Looney Tunes, I will admit, is pretty nice for the time. I don't know what the budget for this movie was, but it looks really good, and the live action mixing with the animation does look pretty impressive. I mean, it's nowhere near the levels of like Who Framed Roger Rabbit, but it does look pretty good. The actors, I mean, it's a lot of, 90s comedic powerhouses, like Bill Murray is in this, Wayne Knight is in this, Larry Bird is in this. They all do pretty fine. I mean, most of them just seem like they're there for a paycheck. And even Michael Jordan, like, he doesn't do awful. Like, when he's with the Looney Tunes, it's kind of just like he's clearly looking at nothing and just speaking the words. But when he's with like the actors playing his family, he doesn't do terrible. I will say he was pretty good in those scenes. There are a lot of elements to this movie that are just so fucking 90s and just so like, what the fuck? Like the stuff with the basketball players losing their talent and having to go through therapy is admittedly very funny. And like there's just so much between the soundtrack, the dated pop culture phrases that they're using, the Monstars themselves are just the epitome of the 90s, like the way that they talk and act and everything. This is just so much of a like time capsule of a movie that it does, even though it is not good, it still has a certain charm to where you can like enjoy it for how stupid it is. And that's honestly kind of the thing that, I'm expecting going into the second one. Like, obviously I'm open to being proven wrong. I want the movie to be at least entertaining and enjoyable, but I feel like as much of a time capsule of that era it was still, you know, like entertaining for just how crazy it was. This, I feel like it's leaning so heavily into like the modernization of everything and just the shoving in pop culture references and cameos from other Warner Brothers properties that it's gonna miss sort of the point of what made the original Space Jam so memorable to so many people. But hey, like I said, I'm open to being proven wrong. As for the original, I can't in good conscience say that it's a good movie, but it is definitely an entertaining movie. If you like the Looney Tunes, if you like Michael Jordan, if you like just weird, batshit insane celebrity vanity projects, you will probably get some enjoyment out of this. It's not some like major masterpiece. It's, if you saw this in 1996 and you rewatch it now, it will, if you thought it was good when it came out, it will probably not hold up. But if you're just looking for like 90 minutes of just what the fuck entertainment, you will get it out of this. It's on HBO Max now. Go watch it, and you'll be ready for the sequel when that comes out. So going to my ranking, I'd have to give Space Jam a 3.5 out of 5. But anyway, that does it for this video. Let me know down in the comments if you've seen Space Jam. What are your thoughts on it? Are you looking forward to the sequel? Let me know all that stuff down below. Until then, be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you can stay up to date on when I'm posting. Follow me on all my social media, subscribe to my main channel. Everything you need to know will be in the description. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.